been doing the games for the St. Louis Cardinals since 1946, and I always enjoy listening to him. I get him quite a bit at my home in Louisville, Kentucky. None other than Harry Caray. Come on in, Harry.
Thank you very much, Pee-wee. All set to play baseball here.
Hall of Fame broadcaster Harry Caray found himself jobless after a falling out with the Bush family in St. Louis. After 25 years of service, Caray was dismissed as the Cardinals announcer and declared himself a free agent. As the 1970 season approached, Charlie Finley was busy trying to find ways to make Oakland a major baseball destination. When Finley was notified that Caray was available, he immediately made attempts to sign the larger-than-life broadcasting personality. Charlie thought Harry would be a perfect fit for his new brand of hardball by the bay. The two already had a friendship, so they quickly reached an agreement and Caray became part of the green and gold. However, the honeymoon would become a nightmare for everyone involved.
Then I went out to work for Charlie Finley for a year, and that's par for the course.
As happened on several occasions and within different areas of the game, Finley offered suggestions that some found to be off-putting. This was the case with Harry Caray and his broadcast style, as according to reports, Finley attempted multiple times to convince Caray to replace his iconic call of "Holy Cow" to "Holy Mule," which Finley felt better suited the A's presentation, along with connecting fans to the Charlie O mascot.
Charlie calls from his box down behind the dugout and says, "Harry, I got a terrific idea." He says, "You know, I got my mule, Charlie O, and you always say 'Holy Cow.'"
Holy cow! Sandberg made a diving cut.
When Finley wanted him to say "Holy Mule" because of that mule he had out in the bullpen day, that was enough. Dad told me, he said, "I got to get out of here."
Another difficulty having Harry Caray in Oakland was the strained relationship with Monty Moore. Taken aback by the hiring of Caray, the A's play-by-play announcer, who had been calling games since the Kansas City days starting in 1962, quickly clashed with Harry from the beginning.
Harry said, "Well, I'm coming out there. I'm going to be the number one guy." And Charlie said, "Well, that's fine. We'll work out the innings thing and stuff like that." He said something, said that Monty's good, and I don't want to, get rid of him or anything. Said, "You guys can get along." And he started walking back towards the field. He said, "Oh, hey, that's my briefcase right there. Bring that up to the press box for me when you come." I said, "Wait a minute, Harry, I'm not your caddy. Let's get this underway right now. I am not your caddy. If you want that up in the press box, you take it to the press box." I lost almost all respect for him broadcasting because he would, he'd always had to have his beer in the booth on the table and stuff like that, and he wouldn't stay in the booth when he wasn't announcing. He didn't want to do any color stuff. For me, he just wanted to go around to the press box and go around and smooth a while.
Harry Caray departed shortly after the 1970 season concluded. According to Moore, the green and gold straw that broke the camel's back was when the A's flagship station KNBR informed Charlie Finley they no longer wanted Caray to call A's games. This was due to multiple instances where Harry would promote on-air local bars and restaurants that were not part of KNBR's sponsorship program. In the end, the move worked for both. They would become legendary voices of their respective cities, Monty in Oakland and Harry in Chicago.
Here's a high drive. That might be number 40. It's on the way, and there she goes. Number 40 for Jose Canseco.
And the pitch by Wilson. There's the drive. Way back. It might be. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. Holy cow. Cubs win.
But sometimes it's always fun to think, what if?